Alright guys, this is Loreyes from Armada Tactic News. You know that you're on the channel. Today's going to be interesting. I'm not playing. So we're doing a battle report where I'll be doing third-party commentary, I guess third-party commentary for this game. This game will be between Ben and my normal prime opponent, Max. I'm going to go with Ben's list first. He built this himself. It is literally his first 400-point game, maybe second. No, I think I set him up with starter 300. Yeah, first 400 points. So we'll see what happens. His list includes an Assault Frigate B, tried and true, the big whale comes again. Then he's got electronic countermeasures, XI7s, boosted combs, gunnery team, and wing commander. So it's heavily loaded. We've got a CR-90A with Mon Mothma, Leia Organa, redundant shields, and turbo laser reroute circuits. And then we have a Nebulon B as his last ship with Nav Team, Yavaris, XI7 turbo lasers, and Adar Talon. There we go. You know how I feel if you've watched my Yavaris and Talon video about that combo, so you can go check that out. His squadrons, we've got Luke Skywalker, Nim, which will be interesting, Moldy Crow with Jan Orr's piloting, Han Solo and his Millennium Falcon, and two Silly Bombers, the Scourge, the H6s. That's his list. We'll see what Max brought. Okay guys, see you in a second. Alright guys, I'm back with Max's list. Here we got an Imperial 1. Now, I'm going to say, off topic, easily, this is from Dragon Lair Accessories. He sent that to me to do a review. I actually really like it. It's one of his older models, I believe, but it's still really nice. I like it. So we've got an Imperial 2 Star Destroyer here with Mahdi, electronic countermeasures, heavy turbo lasers, because he doesn't own an XI7 for his life, relentless, and gunnery team. So a good build right there. Nice and strong Imperial Star Destroyer. We'll see how he uses it. Then we have a Gladiator 1 with Demolisher, because why not? Assault Proton Torpedoes, and Ordnance Experts, because once again, why not? Lastly, we have the Gladiator 1 again, with an Ordnance Experts and Assault Proton Torpedoes. So, good setup. Squadron-wise, we have a Mauler Mythal. Yep, one Mauler Mythal, one Dengar, one Howlrunner, and 3 TIE Fighters. I dropped Howlrunner, so that's why she's not on the card. But there she is. There it is. Continue. Yeah. And here she is. Alrighty. So, I just found the objective is going to be opening salvo, so it'll be interesting. Alright guys, see you in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm back with before the pre-turn 1 setup. This is going to be interesting for me because I've never done commentary, so please forgive me. Interesting setup. There's the asteroid and deployment setup. We've got the station in the center. I'm wondering what's going to happen here with Ben's flagship and Nebulon right there in the corner. And his assault frigate coming off there the other direction. Is he planning on crossing his own T? I don't know yet. Max is going straight forward. The purple ship is Demolisher, so we'll see how that works. Imperial Star Destroyer is just going straight ahead. We'll see how that works. Max's base for the Imperial Star Destroyer is actually wrong, but you know, that's a thing. And same with his Gladiator for his non-Demolisher. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what turn 1 actually brings. Okay guys, bye.
Face down like that.
Alright guys, I'm actually going to go over my thoughts of the lists prior to them starting turn 1. Ben's list, he has the standard case of every new player of overloading and Christmas treeing ships. I feel there's going to be way too many upgrades, and I think the CR-90 is overloaded, as well as the Nebulon. The Assault Frigate's pretty set up. It's got gunnery teams, XI7s, and electronic countermeasures, which is fine. It'll do great. Other than that, though, I'm not sure. I just think it's overloaded. We'll see. I'll be back with Max's list and my thoughts.
Okay, 4.
Alright, so I'm back with Max's list. Mahdi with gunnery teams, heavy turbo lasers, or heavy turbo laser turrets, relentless, and electronic countermeasures. Good setup. I like the ISD. I think it'll do fine. Demolisher, assault proton torpedoes, ordnance experts, fine. Very easy, smooth build. after many games with me, I think he's picked up on this. And then the other gladiators got Ordnance Experts and Assault Proton Torpedoes. So I think his list will come down to play value. The setup with all the TIE Fighters and no Escort will be very interesting for Dengar. Dengar might not make it very long. We'll see. All depends on how the squadron commands get thrown about. Alright, I'll come back to you guys at the end of round 1 and my thoughts. Alright, so we're at the end of turn 1 here. I really don't like watching games and not playing. It feels very weird. So, something I'll have to get used to, guys. Make sure to give comments on how I can improve this commentary. Other than the fact that I'm going off track. Leave me alone. So, let's see here. Imperial Star Destroyer is going speed 1. Both. Actually, no, the Imperial Star Destroyer went up to speed 2.
Yeah, it did.
He didn't change his dial. Both gladiators are going speed 2. This gladiator actually hits the debris. Max had a navigate token on Demolisher, or navigate command. Never used it at any point or took a token, so circumspect about that. Probably should have took a token or gone up to speed 3 to be aggressive. Speed 3 would probably have been a bad idea, though. This went up to speed 3, so his flagship's at speed 3, the Nebulon's at speed 2. It did a squadron command. Ben is still new, so he was worried about running over his own squadron. That's, a reasonable fear. Something, I don't mind, I don't bother with. But yeah, it happens. His assault frigate's over there castling up with squadrons. I almost kind of think it's a Gallen Haven without the title, so we'll see what happens. The TIE Mass with Dengar over there is setting up for a hell of a battle. Alright, we'll see. What do I think of this round as it went? It went a little slow, which is fine with Imperial side, because you don't know what Rebels are going to do. I'm going to leave tactics for this turn, what I think should have happened on turn 1, till after the end of turn 2, because I don't want, whatever I say now will affect next turn. Alright guys, I'll see you at the end of turn 2. Alright guys, so the end of turn 2, it took a while, but it's fine. And it was action-packed. The Nebulon died thanks to the Demolisher just savaging it, and then the Imperial Star Destroyer killed it with its opening salvo. Opening salvo is living up to why I don't like it. But I'll go over that later. So, the turn prior to this, with the movement that happens, I thought the Nebulon should have probably have activated a navigate first and then a squadron. Took a navigate token, kept at speed 2, and just slowly made its way forward. The reason behind that is so that it can actually engage when it wants to engage instead of being savaged by Demolisher like it did. But that takes experience to learn, so no fault of Ben. He's doing really good right now. Demolisher's down to half health with 3 damage cards, 0 shields there, 0 shields there, and 0 shields there. The only shields left in Demolisher are the 2 right on his starboard side. Mon Mothma's flagship is halfway dead with 2 damage cards thanks to APTs. She got depowered armament, so she can't attack at long range, but thankfully right now she's actually at medium range, so it'll be interesting. And she's double arcane, so her front can attack his side with ease, and her side can actually hit his front. We'll see what happens there. Ben does go first because he's first player, but depending on what happens, pain is going to be had for something. Well, let's see what happens. Alright guys, I'll see you at the end of the turn. Alright guys, so I'm at a new angle, and I'll explain why. Ben had to leave, he had a time limit. We're now starting turn 4, and it's past 7:30. We started this game at about 4:45. So as you can tell, lots of explanations been going on, and it's taken a while for things to things to happen. Once again, that was Ben's 3rd game, so it's not his fault. It's just taken a while, which is fine. Right now, I'm going to be playing in place of Ben, but I'm in a pretty tough position. The Assault Frigate's got 0 shields, 1 and 2. Mon Mothma is near her deathbed, so if I don't activate her now, she's actually just out of range there, but in range long of the Imperial Star Destroyer. So depending on what happens, yeah, it could be a bad day for Mon Mothma. So I don't know if I activate her first, or do I get the Assault Frigate out. I think I might want to get the Assault Frigate out. We'll see. Decisions. Alright, I'll see you at the end of the turn. Jen Ors did die, though. She died to a attack from that back TIE Fighter. Not Mythal, because when Mythal moved over here, Jen Ors was just out, and Luke was in. So the two TIE Fighters and Hell Runner would have had to attack Luke, and that would have, you know, just taken forever and just not be worth it. So that TIE Fighter in the back, right there, killed Jen Ors. Then this TIE Fighter over here, after Mythal moved, right there, that TIE Fighter, killed Luke. Max is doing really good on his positioning. I have been coaching everyone through everything. That's another reason why it's taken forever. So blame me, but it's a teaching scenario, and I really want to teach. I want to learn how to teach better. I do have a treat for you guys. I'm going to debunk the Suntrafel and Darth Vader or TIE Advanced combo. Alright guys, I'll see you at the end of turn 4. Alright, so that was the end of turn 4. We're going on to 5 now. Eventful. I'm predicting that I lose this one. Yeah, even though arc-wise, yeah, I think I'm going to lose this one. I don't think I'm going to lose any more ships this game, but I lost the Squadron War, plus I lost the Nebulon B escort with a ton of upgrades. We're talking Yavaris with Adar Talon, so that's already 72, plus another 10 points, so 82 points right there. And, God, we lost both Skirgs, Han Solo, Jen Ors, and Luke, and we're about to lose Nim. The only bonus I can say is that it's opening salvo. So Max has probably forgotten about that, which means that even though he'll get half points for my ships, I'll get half points for his. So we'll sort of even out. Though half points for this baby, beautiful. Alright, I'll see you at the end of turn 5. Alright guys, so for the sake of speeding this up, because it's been a very long game, turn 5 ended like this. This is going speed 2, that's going speed 2, speed 3 for the assault frigate, and speed 2 for the CR-90. There's not going to be any more attacks. I have no more squadrons. Ben has no more squadrons, sorry. They all got annihilated by Mythal and anti-squadron dice from an ISD. Don't underestimate it, guys. Don't do it. Because Max played the squadrons like I play squadrons. Close to home. So because of that, we're going to end it on turn 5, but we're going to flip over the remaining dials. I have an engineering on the assault frigate, which will get rid of 1 damage card, and the CR-90 has an engineering with a token to get rid of depowered armaments. However, because of poor planning, there is still 1 damage card here, 2 damage cards here, so Max gets the opening salvo bonuses for that, but Max, smart enough as he is, which is really smart, thankfully, he had engineerings planned. So he actually repaired all his damage cards to his ships. So he has no more damage cards, which means I get no, or Ben gets no points. Yeah, opening salvo, guys. It's a strong one if you do it right. It's just too risky in my opinion. Alright, so how do I think the game went? Commentary-wise, I think it was a major S show. I mean, honestly, Ben is new, so I can't fault him for any of his mistakes. They were all classical newbie mistakes. Over upgrading all of his ships, where he could have probably taken an extra ship or more squadrons. It seems like he didn't read the rules, but that's fine because he came here to learn the game and see if he wanted to buy into it. So I tried to work with him as best as I can. He did good. He did really good. So if you're watching this, Ben, thank you for your patience with me. I know I'm not the easiest person to get along with. Most people, all people online know that. And if people online know that, then the real world's worse. Let's see here. Game-wise, Max did good. Both of them took directions and followed along with my teaching, so that was nice. They all learned a lot, and I actually found a way to show, like I said, how to debunk the Suntrafel and TIE Advanced combo. Alright guys, I will see you guys later. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. Or you can reach me on the forums. Once again, it's Lyraeus, Lyraeus. Thank you guys again, and have a great night.